Today we are going to do a gratitude practice. So I just welcome all of you, and I'm really grateful that all of you have joined me in this beautiful practice. This practice promotes resilience by using imagery of heart centered gratitude. Gratitude practice can be used to promote a positive mood, hope, and resilience. As we experience positive emotions such as gratitude, loving kindness, compassion, our awareness broadens and our creativity and problem solving capacities blossoms. And we become more effective in whatever we choose to do. So just make yourself comfortable. Find a safe and a quiet place where you know you'll not be disturbed. Sit upright in a comfortable, stable position where you feel fully supported and your back, neck, and head are straight. Or lie down on your back in a comfortable place with some support under your knees if you wish to do so. Make sure you'll be warm enough. Loosen any restrictive clothing that will prevent you from breathing comfortably. Allow your eyes to gently close or maintain soft focus, gazing 6 to 12 feet in front of you. Take slow deep breaths, exhale, and begin the process of feeling more peaceful and centered. Breathe into the belly so it expands as you breathe in and gets smaller as you breathe out. Take few cleansing breaths on your own at your own pace before we proceed further. Now take a minute or two to mentally scan your body for any areas where there is tightness, tension, or soreness, and breathe your warm, oxygen filled breath into that area. As you breathe out, let the tension release, breathing it out. Now notice any worries, fear, anger, irritation, jealousy, or judgment. Just breathe into those emotions, noting them and allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Another breath into any uncomfortable emotions and breathing out, releasing them. Now, any thoughts of memories, plans, association, anything other than being here, breathing. Just breathe into those thoughts. And as you breathe out, allow the thoughts to flow out with the breath. Now that our bodies, emotions, and thoughts are a little clearer, a bit more spacious and open, we can begin to focus on the events, experiences, people, pets, or possession for which we feel grateful. You already have several marvelous gifts. The gift of life itself, the most precious gift. Someone gave birth to you. Someone fed you as an infant, changed your diapers and nappies, clothed you, bathed you, taught you to speak and to understand. The gift of hearing so that you can hear and learn. Whether it's the song of a bird, the notes of a band or orchestra, the song of singing and voices, the sound of your own breath flowing in and flowing out. The gift of heartbeat, steady, regular, moment after moment, pumping fresh, life giving blood to all your organs. Now think about all the things we have today that make our lives easier and more comfortable. than they were for our grandparents or great grandparents, even. We flip a switch and light appears. We turn a tap and clean, drinkable water flows. We adjust a thermostat and room grows warmer or cooler. We have a roof to keep us dry when it rains, walls to keep out the cold wind, windows to let in the light, screens to keep out insects. We center a vehicle and it can take us where we want to go. We have access to machines that wash our clothes, and we have clothes to wear, places to store them. There are machines that store our food at just the right temperature and help us cook it without us having to gather food. We have indoor plumbing. We have public libraries that have thousands of books and recordings free for anyone to borrow and read. We have public schools that can teach us to read and write, skills that were available to only the very few just a few hundred years ago. Now take a moment to reflect on all the thousands of people who have worked hard, some without knowing you at all, to make your life easier or more pleasant. Some who plant, grow, and harvest your food. Some who transport that food to market. A team of people who make the roads and railways that make it easier to transport the food. Another team who maintain those vehicles, and drivers, loaders, unloaders. Those who take the time to design the store, the shelves, the packaging that keeps the food safe and allow you to find what you need. There are all sorts of services available just for you. Postal services, someone who sorts the mail, orders, other who delivers it. Those who maintain the server so you can get and send emails and access the internet. Those who design operations and system for gathering, sorting and disposing of trash and recycling. We all enjoy these things. without giving it a thought that who is doing these things for us. Those who gather news, the stories, and photos, and those who create the many mechanisms by which the news can reach you. All those who play sports, create arts or music, or play, or poems, or films to entertain and uplift you. And most of these are the people you have never met or barely know them even. Now consider the people and pets you know who enrich your life, those who smile at you and cheer you on, those families, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, and peers, those ancestors who worked so you could live well, those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment. There must be plenty of them out there. Just reflect on those reasons. Each one of us has different reasons to be grateful for. There are so many. There is so much to feel grateful for this in this moment. Gratitude fills our hearts and mind, uplifting our spirit. Just try to bring anything, as many things in your mind as you could, just to be grateful for that. You feel that you are blessed. Anything which you are grateful for. You can add as many things as you want. Anything, nothing is small or big. All the things matter. Now, when you finish, when you will hear the bell, you can notice the feeling of your body and breath in this place. Rest quietly for several minutes, noticing how you feel throughout the body, emotions and thoughts compared with before you started. No judging, just noticing. Gently stretch your hand and arms, feet and legs. If you choose to stand, do that slowly. With practice, you can find yourself feeling grateful easily whenever you are, wherever you are. Thank you for practicing this guided heart center practice to promote a sense of gratitude. Thank you.